Dustin Johnson's 17th career PGA Tour win comes in Kapalua. Gorgeous trophy, as he is the winner of the Century Tournament of Champions. DJ now one shy of Tiger for the most wins on tour since 2008. Wood still leading the way with 18 victories since 2008. How about 2 through 5 in the world? Remember, we have 1 through 5 for the first time at the Century Tournament of Champions since 2004. World number 2, Jordan Spieth at 11.
And this is a man who was the best iron player on the PGA Tour last season, as you would expect, just a blistering bullet of an iron shot. And if he would have putted well this week, who knows? Maybe he could have finished second. He was 30th out of 34 in strokes gained putting.
World number 3 was the defending champ, Justin Thomas.
Had dad on the bag, lost the caddy after the second round, but brings it back nicely today. Has a respectable finishing score of 67.
Yeah, only sub 70 round, but he will defend next week at the Sony as well. John Rahm, number 4 in the world.
He's got the firepower to take a look at Dustin and say, hey, you know what? I don't want to be number 2 in the world. I want to be number 1 in the world. He's been saying that consistently. He's got a ways to go, but that is definitely his target, and he's got the firepower.
And Hideki Matsuyama, now a combined 53 under par in 12 career rounds here.
Twice this week on the par 5 fifth, he hit it inside 7 feet for eagle. Didn't make it either time. I know we just showed him make that putty, but he missed 14 putts inside of 10 feet this week. 14!
So once again, 1 through 5 for the first time here on Maui since '04. And they fared pretty well, as 4 of the 5 finish inside the top 10, 3 of the 5 finish inside the top 4. The question is, has Dustin Johnson now gotten inside the head of some of the best in the world? You be the judge.
I guess the most difficult part is, I guess, trying to stay within your own game, not play off his. You know, just when I'm playing well, if I'm focusing on my things and me versus the golf course, that's the best opportunity to capitalize.
I mean, what Dustin did today is pretty impressive. You know, with that rain coming in and out, and the wind, the gusts gusting more than ever. You know, we calm, and the next second we'll be blowing 20. So what he did, it was really impressive to be, to take that advantage early. And none of us could really do much. I mean, I had a chance to go 3 under in the front 9, and I thought it was really good. He went at like 4 or 5 under. So that shows how good he played. That shows how good of a competitor it is, and he's sure taking advantage of his time. I mean, he is beatable. We all know that he is beatable, but it's really tough. I mean, it takes our A++ game to beat a guy like that.
The way the wind was blowing today, he knocks it to a foot on 12 for eagle, and I'm having to lay up to 130 yards. I mean, it just he's very talented off the tee, and he used that to his advantage today.
I mean, obviously Dustin is very talented. He's the #1 player in the world, but I wouldn't say that I doubt myself against him. I know, we can go play and have a good time. We play a bit at home, and we have some good matches. But no, obviously didn't play as well as he did this week, and he took care of business being up front.
Randall, a lot of shoulder shrugging. A lot of kind of just putting your hands up in the air. What are we going to do?
Well, when somebody drives it like that, and then they have the compliment of the short game shots, look, I can't wait to see Rory come back, because Rory can drive it as well as Dustin Johnson did today. I think John Rahm can drive it as well. Not today, okay, maybe not as today. Maybe Dustin Johnson never drives it as well as he did today. But just in general, Rory, John Rahm. And I love to see that head-to-head.
Will be fun, no doubt. A lot to look forward to here in 2018. When we come back, we hear from Dustin Johnson once again. How does DJ describe his tee shot at 12 when it's his best ever drive? That and more as we roll on live from Maui.